starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing on this cold, snowy, windy, chilling Tuesday? Welcome in, everybody. Please get a cup of your favorite warm beverage. Sit in, scoot over, scooch in, please. Make yourself comfortable, folks. Last one in, please close the door. And if there's still room in the wood burning stove, throw some more firewood in there because Teresa filled it up. And it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody is having an amazing day today in spite of the weather. JRC Homestead, good evening. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Holly Imes, welcome in. Welcome in. There she is, one of my amazing moderators and the perfect YouTube screen name, Coffee First, then Speak. Good to see you. Hope you had a great day today, Coffee. Hope everything is going well in your neighborhood. CUC Farmer, welcome in, my brother. Welcome in. Another one of my amazing moderators and good friend, Mr. Ghost Lincoln. Good to see you, my brother. How are you? Johnny Preps, welcome in. I hope you holding up there in New Yorkistan. And everything is doing well, and you and your family are staying warm, my brother, because the weather is not playing this week. Joe Morgan, good to see you. Loretta, good to see you. How are you, family? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Frank Short, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's right, Canna John. Make that fire hot, folks. Come on in, get warm, scoot over, scooch over, step over somebody and say, excuse me, and have a seat down so that we can do what we do. Whiteside Tactical Solutions, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you guys are staying warm down there in Georgia as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Joe Morgan, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is well in your area. Scott Hummer, my man, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope everything is doing well. Dan H., my man, my brother, an amazing moderator. Thank you for the 5x5. Hope you're having a great day today as well and staying warm. Teresa, please stay warm. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who else we got in the building? KY Goatman, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The Prepping Artists, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hope everything is going well with you. She says, thank you, coffee first. Do me a favor, Prepping Artists. Please tell Rambo I said hello and good evening, and both of you stay warm. Please, please, please. Little Lone Prepper, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Sherry, good to see you. Welcome in. Man, y'all are just piling in the cold. I don't know if y'all trying to get warm or what, but we may have to call a timeout. But if we do call a timeout, we're going to make it count. Good to see everybody and hope everybody is doing well. Tamika Davis, welcome in, and everybody else that I may not have personally gotten to yet, but please don't take it personally. The magic wand says, thank you for coming and spending the evening with me for an hour in this cold but desolate United States of America. Please, I hope everybody has everything they need to deal with this cold weather. If your power goes out, y'all know what to do. Pull out your generators, blankets, flashlights, lanterns, whatever it is. Micro Wolf, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Greenleaf says it's still snowing here and really windy. Absolutely, Greenleaf. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Mac, welcome in, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Wayne, Regenerative Life Wayne. Hope you're doing well down there in Texas, my brother, and you're doing the things because you know what happens when it gets frigid, freezy, and the power goes out. Be prepped and ready, folks, to do what you need to do and all of those good things. Prepper Book Club, good to see you. Welcome in, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. And everybody else that is in here that I may not have personally spoken to yet, welcome in. Toya's Pantry Farm 72. Hope you're doing well, sis. I hope you're not out on the road, but if you are, please be safe. Keep both hands on the wheels, 10 and 2 or 9 and 3. Pay attention of the road hazards out there and drive safely if you need to be. Oh, Joe Biden, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well as you can be, and everything is good. Tonight's topic, folks, time out, make it count. So, first of all, before we get in there, a couple of housekeeping things. All of you amazing content creators in the chat, I know you're in here because I see you, I spoke, you spoke, we know what to do. Folks, if you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Go check out these amazing content creators because I myself don't know everything, but these folks in here do, and collectively we can solve any questions you may have. Yaya Kot, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're staying warm. But if you type the word vision, it'll drop a link to your channel. And here we go. Since Professor Mad Shad is not here, his substitute teacher, Ghost Lincoln, is. He says like this, type vision, there is his link, and as he says, like so. There you go. Go check out these folks, people, and go over to their channel and watch a video. Leave a like. Hit that like button. It's free. Leave a comment if you wish, and if you like the content that they are providing, please subscribe to their channel, hit that notification bell, and click on the word all so that you will be informed of when these amazing content creators put out amazing content. Sweet Thumb, good to see you, my brother. He said, hello, in the bushes, but I'm listening. Please be careful, and please, Sweet Thumb, stay away from the poison ivy. Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. All right. Vet Prep, good to see you. Checking in from cold Ohio, but wood stove is cranking. I would have to agree with you, Vet Prep, because it is cold in this part of Ohio too, and the wood burning stove has been burning nonstop for the last 3 days. And as Loretta says, we grow together. So please, folks, subscribe to their channels if you like what they're doing. And let them know that by leaving a comment. So that's how you do it. So let's dive in. Big Chap, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Thank you for the firewood. As the flames roar and the wood crackles, sit back because we're going to have a discussion and talk tonight. So, timeout. When you take a timeout, make it count. So, here's how this happened. I was watching the Houston Texans playing football, and of course, CJ Stroud from The Ohio State University is doing an amazing job his rookie season in the league, and they're just doing the things and all of that. Michigan Outpost, good to see you. Hope you're staying warm up north, and thank you for stopping in. As always, KC Little Owl, good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. XNYC OG Prepper in the building from New Yorkistan. Stay safe, stay safe. Toya's Pantry said, shut down for the night, just came through, iced over 120 in Louisiana. Whew. Please stay safe. Glad you're doing okay. Glad you're pit stopped for the night. And thank you. So, timeout. Every professional team on the planet has timeouts. So, let's talk. And y'all are intelligent folks in the chat. Thank you for joining me tonight. Me too. Welcome in, welcome in. So, first of all, first question for everybody in the chat. Why does a team call timeout? Why do they call a timeout? Based on the plans they may have or had may not be working according to schedule. What else? Why else does a team call a timeout? To give their players a break, maybe, or a little minor rest without substituting them? Whoopang, welcome in. Welcome in. Johnny Prep says when they feel they need extra prep time. Correct. Yaya Cott, absolutely. Yaya Cott said to regroup. That's right. Canada John said to make a plan or change things up. Exactly. Ha! Very true, Scott Hummer. Very true. Dan H says replan. Right. Big Chap says clock management. That's right. Absolutely. Greenleaf, reorganize. And Michigan Outpost, to assess and regroup. Right. Exactly. Gather their thoughts. Absolutely. You guys are dead on it. Johnny Prep says to ice the opposition, to make them think about it, to overthink possibly. All of that. You guys are coming up with some great stuff here. Right. Pennsylvania Preparedness. Welcome in, my brother. Grab a cup of OJ, orange juice, tea, whatever it is you drink. Just make it warm so you're cozy and comfortable. Grab a seat and stop on by. Vet Prep says to strategize. Exactly. Toya's Pantry says a new strategy. Right. Katrinka, good to see you. Hello and welcome. Exactly. Chat, y'all are all on it. That is why you call a timeout. To regroup, to re-strategize, to rethink, to ice them, to redo your plan. Plain and simple. That's why you call a timeout. And it's okay to call a timeout. Keep that in mind. It is okay, folks, for us to call a timeout when need be. And it's okay. So, thank you, Coffee, for reminding everybody. Smash the like button. Show Vision some love. Thank you very much. Speaking of love, I think you guys need to see this. There's the company logo, my logo, and just in case, there's a message if you want to support the channel. So, we call a timeout. That doesn't mean we're weak. Doesn't mean that things aren't going the way we planned it. Now, we talked about why we call a timeout. Before we get back in the game, we got to make sure that we have conveyed our message, first of all. Second of all, we have to know that everybody understands the changes and what they are supposed to do and or execute or not do. Okay? Because we only have a certain amount of time that we got to get back into the game. And we are playing in this game called life. So we got to get back in the game. We can't quit. We're not going to quit. We're not going to forfeit. We're going to give it our all, no matter what, no matter how it's going. We are going to stay in the game. Exactly, Wolfgang. He said, timeout lets you change the game plan. Right. And it's okay to change the game plan. Now, Dan H said, what about Cole Love? You know, Cole is upstairs hanging out with the COO. She's in her class online, and he is up there sprawled out, sleep. So he's hanging out with mom and doing what he does, and that's okay. That's okay. But keep in mind, folks, we're changing up, we're making adjustments, and we're going to get back in the game. We got to get back in the game, first and foremost. Right? So, after the timeout has expired and we're back in the game, are we executing? Are we doing what we talked about changing? And are we doing it to the best of our ability? XNYC says, never, ever, ever give up. Absolutely. Exactly, Dan. Some call timeout to restock or rearm. Absolutely. It's okay to call timeout. Much tested. Good to see you and welcome in. Welcome in. Pilgrim, good evening. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. So once we're back in the game and we are executing our changes, that's key, folks. You have to execute changes. And all of you know that doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results is what? Insanity. So we have to make sure that we are executing the changes we agreed on and put into place. So you got to make sure that we're doing what needs to be done. Exactly. Pennsylvania Preparedness said, I'm taking a timeout right now before going back out for a walk with the doggies after my gym session. That's right. To recoup, regenerate, gather yourselves, gather your thoughts, clear your mind, do whatever it takes, but get back in the game. Right, right, Katrinka. You might take a rest, but get up again. Right, take a breather, get back in it. Michigan Outpost said there's only one problem with timeouts. There are no timeouts in life. Make the best of a poopy situation. Keep your head up, eyes forward, chest out. You'll get through it. Tomorrow is another day. That's right. That's right. You know, absolutely. Don't give up. Giving up is not an option. And I tell everybody in our household about that no matter what we do. Giving up is not an option. So once we're back in the game and we're doing what we do, Sue D, good evening. Good to see you. I've missed you, Sue. Hope everything is well. Hope you're staying warm. Hope life is treating you kindly today. Come on in. Tell somebody to move over, hand you that pillow, and relax yourself and sit back and welcome home. So we're executing our changes, putting them into play in doing everything we do. Right, Katrinka, no guilt in taking a timeout. It's part of the progress. That's absolutely right. It's part of the progress. Fallen Skies Homestead and Preparedness channel. Good evening, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family are staying warm. Thank you for stopping in tonight and checking us out. KY Goatman said, I'm just going to listen in. That's okay, my brother. If you have come up with some amazing thoughts or a thought, drop it in the chat. That's okay. That's what family does. That's what we do. And that's what we talk about. So we're executing our changes. We have changed up or adjusted our game plan because of the way the game is going, called life. And they're throwing all this mayhem and mayhemicness at us. We need to sometimes call a timeout and change our game plan, make an adjustment, and then get right back in the game. And a prime example for me is I took a brief timeout, or as they call it in basketball, a 30-second timeout. And here's what I did. First of all, I didn't get a chance to watch all of you amazing content creators that I normally watch. Didn't do it. And for about the last 3 days, I was changing my game plan because one of our events coming up, Bug Out Weekend, which is May 16th through the 19th in Dayton, Ohio, more details coming. I was working on some stuff. And if you look behind me on the shelf, you may see something new, or something, as I should say, different. Robert Bates, good to see you, my brother. How are you? The Virginia Bushcrafter, welcome in. So what I did was two things, because I listened to y'all on feedback that I requested from a bunch of my guys about our VFAC kit. Great kits, and redesigned them. The amazing contents of our Vision first aid kits, we've added some items to them. We made the bag smaller, kept all of the amazing content and life-saving items in them as well. Devil Dog Prepper, did I just see you roll in here, roll through here, roll up, roll over? There you go, my brother. Good evening. Hope you're doing well, my man. Coffee's brewing, coffee's hot. Pour you a cup, sit down if you can, and join in the chat. So we redesigned our VFAC kits. And there's another kit I've been working on that I finally got it designed, build, and the case itself. And that is called our VRAP, which is the acronym for Vision Rapid Aid Pack. And we still have our VFAC Mini. And we are going to debut these kits and have them available for sale exclusively first at the Bug Out Weekend. More details on all that stuff coming. But that was my timeout, was redesigning these kits, because I've been talking about it and didn't have time to get it done. So I did it, and I made them better or added to them for you guys. Robert Bates says, Vision Preparedness First Aid Kit, a Bible and a bullet to bite on. I know that's right, Robert Bates. I know that's right. Little Lone Prepper, good to see you. Little Lone Prepper says, when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't ever quit. Edgar Guess. Little Lone Prepper, that's amazing. I'm going to leave that up there for a minute. Big Chap, the VFAC links are not on our website yet. We will, or I will inform everybody when they're available publicly. But first, we're going to give the people that show up at the Bug Out Weekend first crack at purchasing them before we release it to the masses. That's one of the little things that we're doing for the folks that come to the Bug Out Weekend. And so our VFAC and our VRAP kits will be exclusively first for those attending the Bug Out Weekend. Now, the VRAP, Vision Rapid Aid Pack, was based on some of the feedback that I got back from some trusted friends, and a lot of them said that our original VFAC is an amazing kit. It's great. Some of them wanted a smaller kit that would fit on their battle belts. And I was like, you know what? That's the same thing I was thinking, because I didn't like the original bags, which this is the original bag, one of the original bags for our VFAC kit. And if I can do this without pulling down everything, this is the redesign. Okay. Smaller, same amazing contents, same Molly. It'll fit on your belt. But the VRAP kit is smaller than this, with amazing contents, and it too will fit on your battle belt and you can carry it. But anyway, that was one of my timeouts, was to regroup that to offer, because those are life-saving items that everybody should have one of those kits. I don't care if you buy it from me or not. Everybody should have a trauma kit, including a tourniquet. Okay. One of the other items, the things that we did for the VFAC kits, we're using orange cat tourniquets. More visibility. In case you are using it at night, you can see it. It will show better. But anyway, make your adjustments. Get back in the game, folks. Whatever you're doing. And I know that a lot of my guys and a lot of people that I've talked to, based on all of this mess that life is throwing at us, potential threats, and all of that. True Ladybug, Tina Ladybug, I'm sorry. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. You got to make sure you get back in the game. Tell him, Magic. That's right. Mayhamic. All the mayhem and mayhamicness the world's throwing at us, we have to constantly be adjusting our lives based on what's going on in the world. It's okay to call a timeout to make those adjustments, but make sure you have to get back in the game. I see your comment, Robert Bates, and that is absolutely correct. He said, Vision Preparedness, I carry a tourniquet daily on my belt, right, along with a pistol and spare ammo. Every vehicle has a large-scale trauma bag, and I carry a sling bag when I leave the vehicle. Absolutely right. Everybody should be doing that. I do the same thing, Robert. Absolutely. Absolutely. But once you get back in the game and your adjustments that you made, the plans that you changed and you agreed upon, and you are executing them correctly, here's the whole key to this, folks. Do not be afraid to take a time out, another time out to make adjustments. Don't be afraid, because the wonderful thing in this thing called life, we get as many timeouts as necessary. Failing is not an option. Anthony Crouch, welcome in. Good to see you. Majid, good to see you too, my brother, as well. You know, we have to be able to do that. Survivalist Prepper, good to see you. Good evening to you. I've missed you guys. How you doing, Dale? Good to see you. Or is that Brian? I think it's Dale. But anyway, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. But folks, when we make these adjustments and we execute them according to our plan and we execute them as we agreed upon, if something isn't working, it's okay to call another timeout and adjust. Just like they do in the NFL, just like they do in the NBA, the NHL, Major League Soccer, Major League Baseball, everything. Sometimes you got to go out and take in the pitcher and bring in the relief in order to execute at your highest level. That's the whole key. Because losing is not an option. Do we sometimes lose? Absolutely. I have had epic fails, but I've made adjustments and I've overcome those fails by either getting some advice from good friends or listening to somebody that has done it before and did it successfully. Devil Dog Prepper said, I'd call timeout if I made their money. Absolutely. I'm with you, Devil Dog. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Why not? You're still going to get paid. Teresa said, I got to chill as she throws more wood on the fire. But that's what we got to do, folks. We got to constantly be able to adjust on the fly. If you can adjust on the fly, you may not need to call a timeout. But whether you call a timeout or not, the game continues. Life goes on. Mayhemicness still comes. Stupidity still evolves. Diabolical plans still go forth. But as long as we keep adjusting and doing what we need to do to keep ourselves and our family safe and secure, it doesn't matter. But keep in mind, it's okay to call a timeout. Doesn't mean you're a loser. Doesn't mean you're weak. We all call timeout from time to time. The thing is, get back in the game. That's the whole key. Everything we do, we got to get back into the game. Me and my guys were talking about our plans if there's an SHTF event, what we're going to do. And I'm going to share this with everybody. For those of you that have a group, have people, have a person, or have whoever, wherever, and whatever, talk on a regular basis. Have an open line of communications, because that's one thing we started doing. That was one of our adjustments. Tell him, Canna John, don't forget, the cool people are in live chat. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, folks, it's okay. But you got to have clear, open communication. Don't assume anything. You can't do it. We all know what happens if you assume. We're not going to do it. And that's a quick way to fail. So we're not going to fail, because failing is not an option. Me and the COO, I sat down with her when I called my 30-second timeout and told her what I was doing. I told her I'm redesigning our VFAT kits. I'm bringing another kit on, and some other stuff, you know, and some other things. We're also there. We're also planning a 2K celebration for you guys, not us, because you're the ones that helped us get there. We're lining up some things to do for you guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for helping us get there. Right. Coffee said, when life gives you lemonade, throw them at people. It'll give you a stress relief. Absolutely. Yeah. All American Prepper. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. He said, gotta be prepared to lose, people. Right. Absolutely. He said, I lost my mom's. Gotta be prepared to lose, people. I lost my mom's this Saturday. All American Prepper, I am so sorry to hear that, my brother. My heart and my prayers go out to you and your family. That's tough. And I've been down that road. I lost my dad a few years ago. So stay strong, stay vigilant, keep moving forward, my brother. But my prayers go out to you and your family. We got to stay in the game, you know, and we have to make sure that we are making adjustments based on logic, not necessary or always based on feelings. We got to do that because that's how we succeed. That's how we stay ahead of the curve. That's how we stay ahead in the game. Adriana Turner, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. And thank you for stopping by and joining us tonight. You know, that's what we got to do. Calling a timeout is okay. It doesn't make you a coward. It doesn't make you less of a person. Actually, it makes you smart because you see a change, and the change that you see, your current plans may not be working to their best ability. So you call a timeout, you make your adjustments, you agree on the adjustments, it's communicated amongst the team, you get back in the game and you execute. That's what it's all about. Execute and do what you agreed on doing. That's how we all survive and thrive. Regional Sky Girl, welcome in, welcome in. She is in a random city in a random hotel. Hope you're staying warm as well. Excellent video and tip, Regional Sky Girl, of carrying that portable heater with you because the hotels make it cold in the room. That was ingenious of you. Good to see you and thank you for stopping in. But folks, we all know that this is an election year. And based on how 2024 is going already, and based on the weather and everything that's happening where you may be, whether you're getting deathly cold, chilling, freezing temperatures, snow, tornadoes, floods, whatever it is, you gotta make your adjustments. For those that are in cold, snowy, chilly, I'm talking in the teens, minus chill factors. Keep this in mind. Your trees and Lead Farmer 73. If you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube. Talked about it. He's in South Carolina. Talked about the trees, fruit trees, regular trees, whatever, of how that could be detrimental to us. For everybody that is gardening, get seeds now if you can, or get more, because we don't know what the crop yield is going to be this spring, this fall, this summer, based on the horrific weather we are having tonight. Okay? Plan ahead. Change your game plan. Just buy some extra seeds if you can. CUCV Farmer said, at Christmas, I made an adjustment. I got my parents 2 GMRS radios and my brother 2 GMRS radios. I wanted to have something we could talk. If cell towers go down, we can talk now. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely, CUCV farmer. Absolutely, without a doubt. Survivalist Prepper says, buckle up. 2024 is anyone's guess. False flags, weather, civil unrest, terrorism, you name it. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely 100% right. And I personally could care less what's going on outside of the United States because I can't control Isaac and Ishmael over there throwing rocks. I don't care what ping pong is pretending to do. Putnam and Z throwing rocks and bricks through each other's windows. I don't care about all of that. What I care about are the open borders in these United States of America and the nefarious people that are coming into this country. And if you believe that everybody that's coming into this country doesn't mean us harm, you better wake up, Dorothy, because we ain't in Kansas no more. We need to take care of home. There should not be not one homeless veteran in these United States of America. There shouldn't be any hungry children in this country, period. That was my rant. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Be prepared, folks, on all fronts, because I'm telling you right now, something is going to go down. And like survivalist prepper said, I believe we're going to see some false flags that are going to possibly affect the election coming up this year. Allegedly. I'm just saying. That's what we got to do. Be prepared. J3GS Farm, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're warm down there in your part of the country and staying safe. Have a cup of coffee. Sit down, get some water, have a couple figs, whatever it is you do. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated, my brother. Chance, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Micro Wolf, if I didn't speak to you, hello. I think I did, but if I didn't, hello to you, my brother. Michael Wolf says, election's going to be the big shutdown. Trump took one state already, hands down, so you can figure out what's coming next. There it is. Keep your eyes and ears open, folks. I don't care about your political party. What I care about is this country being safe and all of us being safe and being able to do everything that we need to do to survive and thrive in these great United States of America. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we got to do. And I'm telling you right now, folks, we're going to see false flags. And I've been saying for a year now, we're going to see power grid failures. Hopefully it's not nationwide, but we're going to see blackouts. We're going to see power outages across this country. We're going to see weather that we have never seen before, as we are right now. So stay prepared so you don't have to get ready to prepare. There you go. CUCV Farmer says, Survivalist Prepper, please type Vision. I want to subscribe to your channel. There you go, Dale. Please type Vision so it drops a link to your channel. Folks, if you have not checked out the Survivalist Preppers channel, please do so. Go over there. He puts out amazing content. He is a friend. He is a brother. He is an amazing guy. And if you go over there, watch a video, leave a comment, tell him I sent you over there. Tell him I held a cup of hot coffee to your head, made you watch a video, made you hit the like button, made you leave a comment, and made you subscribe to his channel. Tell him I sent you. But we're all in this together. And that's how we are going to not only survive, but thrive as well. Oki Khan, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Am I buffering? I don't know. Am I buffering? I don't know. K White Goat Man said right after you mentioned Black Honk Bird, it started buffering. Huh. Well, don't know if it's you or me. I don't know. Can everybody hear me? See me? Am I alive? I think. Let me check my pulse. Huh. Yeah. I think so. Can I get a 5x5? Somebody. Just in case? Yes. There you go. 5x5. Thank you, Magic. I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. I'm here. Okay. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate it. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Teresa. PIA, Passionately Intrigued Arts, is in the building. Good to see you, sis. Another amazing content creator. If y'all don't know her, you better check her out. Please do. By the way, PIA, type the word vision like you just did. Folks, go check her out. She does amazing stuff, all of that good stuff. Check her out. No buffering here. Thank you, Adriana. Appreciate it. Good. Glad to hear that. As we continue, time out and make it count, folks. You know, don't worry about what everybody else is doing, folks. You know, what's that old saying? Everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses, but they didn't know that the Joneses filed for Chapter 13. I don't care about the Joneses. I care about us's. Everybody in this household, everybody out there, everybody in my group, everybody in the YouTube family, because that's what is important to me. So, you know, we got to do the things that we do. Storm weather. Good to see you. You sneaked it in here? I think you did. But if you did, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time with the group, with the family, and personally with me. I appreciate you. But yeah, folks, it's okay to take a time out, you know? Here's the thing, and this was amazing because my pastor said this. My pastor said, he said, I never get tired. He said, I get sleepy, but I don't get tired, because he said, if you get tired, that means you're getting ready to quit. Boom, brain explosion. I was like, wow, that's good. So I don't get tired. I get sleepy. And if you don't believe me, you can go ask the COO. Because, I hear the ching-a-lang of a little guy that just entered the room. Hi, how are you, son? Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole has graced us with his mayhamicness and appearance in everything that he does, because he is the reason we cannot have nice things, as he bangs against the table and so forth. Down. Good boy. So, you guys are amazing. What time is it? 7:20. But yeah, take a time out, folks, if you need it. Exactly. CUCV Farmer said, trying to keep up with the Joneses will only leave you broke and not prepared. You got that right. Teresa says, Cole. Yes, he is right here. What are you doing? What do you do? What do you got? No, I need that. You can't eat that. So yes, he says hello, wherever he may be, whatever he's doing. Yes, he did, Dale. He is, Cole is officially, what's today's date? The 16th. 8 months old, and he is 100 pounds and getting stronger. See? And there he is. Say hello to everybody. And do you want your own YouTube channel? Do you want your own YouTube channel? Okay. Down. Nope. Down. Come on. You got to get down. Down. And thank you. Appreciate you. Come over here. That boy. Come here. Where you at? Thank you. He is a mess. Yes, Cole is himself. Chance exactly says, getting your ham is easy and you'll be ready for grit down and cell phone down. Right, Chance. And just because, you know, I'm always looking for things for you guys, in our description, hamradioprep.com. If you're going to study to take your test, you can get everything from them, the study material. They guarantee you that you'll pass the test using their study material. And if you use the coupon code VISION20, you will get 20% off everything you buy. It's on our website, and it's in every description of all of our videos. And Cole is trying to eat my chair. But yes, thank you, Survivalist Prep. Yeah, he is. He is absolutely beautiful. He is a mama's boy and a daddy's boy, and he's a good pup. No, no bite. Cole, no. I said no. And he's doing his thing. But yeah, he's amazing, and I can't wait to get the second one. Yes, Teresa, Cole too will be at the Bug Out weekend. Come here. No, no bite. And his mother just showed up, and he ran away. He went to go hang out with the COO. But yes, yeah, exactly. Toya's pantry. He's huge. He is doubled in size, and he's going to get twice the size he is right now. He's going, by the time he's maybe 2, he'll be weighing 200 pounds plus. Coffee says at his size, he doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to. Oh, yes, he does. He has to do exactly what dad tells him to do. Right. Paper Buttons 19 said, Cole, the puppy, the legend. Yes. He's going to have his own YouTube channel, by the way. Storm Weather, good to see you again. But anyway, now that we've been derailed by Cole's presence, we have to call a timeout when need be. Gina versus Gina. Good evening. Good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are staying warm over there on the western part of this great state of Ohio. Chance said we've had back-to-back storms here, but the ham has been up 100% of the entire time. Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, and I think it's in the other room, I just picked up a new ham, and I've seen reviews that may not be 1,000% favorable, but I'm giving it a test and a run, and I like what I'm seeing so far. Oki Khan said, if you can get my extra class license, you are all most certainly can. She said, if I can get my class license. That's right. She is Sunshine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. But folks, a timeout is important. It is vital. It is critical for our success. Doesn't matter how many timeouts we call. Doesn't matter how many adjustments we make. The key is to keep making adjustments to counterbalance the mayhem, the mayhemicness, the diabolical deeds that are planned for our demise. Yes. You are absolutely right. She said, she is Sunshine. Yes, he ran off with the COO because she has the best treats. She does. And that's why he loves his mom, because she has the best treats. Deborah Garrett, welcome in, welcome in. But folks, don't lose focus. No matter what we're going through, no matter how mayhemic it may get, stay the course. Keep adjusting. I know you may get sleepy. I'm not going to say tired, because we're not going to quit. We all get sleepy, and that's okay. Make the adjustments. Keep moving forward. Gina versus Gina said, I'm trying. It's cold. You got that right. Wood burning stove here has been burning for 3 days straight. And as Ghost Lincoln says, OH. And as I say, IO. Ohio strong. That's what we do. But folks, I hope Survivors Dale said, thanks, Nightbot. I was just looking for that. Yeah, Exactly. If you type the word vision, it'll automatically drop your link to your channel. Thank you very much, PIA. Beautiful pup. Eat you out of house and home. Yes, he does. And that's okay, because he also eats other things that go bump in the night outside. And as Dan H says, IO. That's right. And so does Teresa and all of the other Ohio Strong folks, including Sue D. But yeah, folks, we have to call a timeout. It's mandatory. Mandatory timeouts. We got to take timeouts to adjust, to rethink, to re-strategize, to keep going, to be successful. We have to do it. And that is okay. Right, Magic? Time out to breathe. Yeah. Just sit back. Take a day or half a day or whatever and do nothing. Relax. Because to take a time out to breathe and do nothing is mental health, physical health. We all need it. We all have to do it, especially with all of this mess running around that they're saying we need to take this and take that and do this and get over that. And no, we're going to do it our way. You're not going to tell us what to do. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep planning. Keep practicing. Keep prepping. And first and foremost, folks, keep praying, because that's what we do. And it's amazing. That's how we all will not only survive, but thrive, because we are family. And that's what we do. And we're here to help each other and everyone. And it's amazing. There you go, right there. There's the invite. KYG, I didn't know you had a channel. We'll have to do a video together. There you go. And speaking of that, Dale, I'll be sending you an email. I'm working on something. Don't know when, but I'll send you some details. I'd like to have both you and Brian on the panel discussion. Scott wanted to know, is there a minimum age requirement to get your ham license? I do not think so, Scott. I will say no. For those that have or may know, no, I don't think there's an age limit. And as Devil Dog Prepper says, one day at a time. That's right. Go through it one day at a time, folks. We have to. Yeah, we have to. Yep, Michael Wolf said there is no age requirements for hams. Right, no age requirements. Get them. And again, even if you go to hamradioprep.com, use the coupon code VISION20, folks, it'll save you 20% on anything you purchase from them. And it helps out the channel. We get just a pinch of a commission off of it. And we thank you for that. As PIA says, everyone that I am not familiar with, good evening to you too. See how polite y'all are? We're all polite over here. Shanna Hewing, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Folks, I can't believe it is 7:30 already. The Prepared Irishman, my man, where you been? He said good night, all. Good to see you. Good evening. Good night. Stay warm, please. And thank you for stopping in, Prepared Irishman. You are amazing, my brother, my friend, my fellow prepper. You are absolutely amazing. I hope you and your family are doing well. With that, folks, if you have any questions for me, yes, he is, Frank. You are right. Cole is. He is the Leaf Ninja, and he has been dubbed the branch manager. So, yes, he is the branch manager of the North, as well as the Leaf Ninja. Chance said, do this and do that and do this. There you go. Thank you very much, Dale. Appreciate you for stopping in, folks. Make sure you check out Survivalist Preppers if you can. Thank you for stopping in, Dale. I'll be talking to you soon. and stay safe, you and your family, my brother. But folks, I want to thank everybody. I hope that I got the wheels turning. We all need a timeout every now and again, and it's not because we did anything bad. But when you take the time out and you plan your adjustments, make it count, folks, so that you come back, get back in the game stronger, back in the game of life. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Dale. And we got to do it. TT1, good evening. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. But folks, you know, that's what we got to do. It's okay to take a time out, but don't get sleepy and get back in the game, because losing is not an option. Ooh, TT1 said we're at 5 degrees. Feels like -3. Ooh, my brothers, stay warm, please. Please, please, please. Do what y'all do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me tonight. And I will say this to everybody in here, because you guys know how we roll. Keep prepping, because your family depends on you, and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Love y'all. Stay safe, stay warm, stay vigilant, stay frosty. And we will see you in the next video. Vision Preparedness. Good night, everybody. And God bless you. Take care.
The time is